Hi, Colleen Biggs here with Lead Up for Women, and I am with my co-founder, David Corson.
Hi, Colleen. Good to see you as always.
Good to see you. So we are here at the Commercial Construction and Renovation Women's Retreat that David puts on once a year. This is annually for the women in the construction industry. And recently, in the last year, David Corson and I started a company, Lead Up for Women. And we have a lot of changes and big things that are happening in Lead Up for Women. Did you want to talk about any of those with our listeners today or our viewers today?
Well, this is your first go around is leading the roundtable.
Oh, yeah?
And the discussion and so forth. So
Yeah.
it was a good idea for you to come in and get
Yeah.
you've attended the retreat and our other events that we've done.
Sure.
Now you've actually been basically a host with me.
Yeah.
At this event, and trying to figure out how we could tweak it and install it as lead up.
Yeah.
Maybe in a different, same kind of format, but tweak it a little in a different direction that's more in the wellness, leadership, et cetera, what we're trying to do with the association.
Yeah, so I'll speak to that for a minute. I have been here as an attendee in the past, and it's always been a very valuable opportunity for women in this industry because you do get to network with a lot of women, and we talk about our challenges that we're having in the industry. You receive a lot of feedback in a roundtable discussion, so you leave here with valuable information for you to apply immediately upon returning back to your company to help you in communication with other companies, with vendors, and so on and so forth. We also share a lot about our stories here. So as the moderator this year and being able to moderate the roundtable, I was overwhelmed with gratitude with the vulnerability that the women had in the room and their gratitude with how much they received this year and the conversations and how open women are to giving advice to other women, because as we talk about in Lead Up for Women, as you know, it's really about helping others along the way. So leaving that ladder down and pulling the next woman up behind you. We are stronger in a community.
Absolutely.
This is why we're partners. We don't do this alone. We're stronger in a community. And as we move forward, we have big things coming. So we too are going to be creating these retreats. And instead of doing it in just this industry of construction and architect and in this space of retail, we're going to be spanning our retreats across all industries. And we're going to be doing a retreat where you move your body. It's about spiritual discovery. It's about leadership. It's about business, it's about personal, physical. It covers all the bases of what you need for a woman to be able to tap into her greatest power, because we are so unique. Men are unique as well. Every individual has a different fingerprint.
Absolutely.
And so we're so unique. This gives us an opportunity to gather together. We bring in experts to teach. We have time to have fun. We have time to build relationships. You guys are going to want to look out for those when they come out. They're going to be great.
Yeah, national convention in the pipeline too as well.
National convention.
I know that things are exciting when you said their vulnerability, because yesterday during the meeting, you texted me and said, "Hey, we got to keep this going. This is fantastic."
Yeah.
So the conversation was unbelievable yesterday. I mean, I actually I had some tears in my coming down. I had to hide in my, because it was one of those things. But
Sure.
some of those stories were riveting, to say the least.
I think this was the first time some of the women might have shared the stories that they had, and in the moment, if it was right and they felt like they needed to share a story, that's what Lead Up for Women is about. Having a voice, having a platform for that voice. We provide several platforms with Lead Up for Women. We have a radio show. We have a newsletter that goes out weekly. We have the magazine. We do monthly webinars. Now we're adding the annual convention and then the retreats. We do luncheons across the nation. It's a big thing, and it's about supporting women to be the best they can be, tap into their greatest power, and there is no bigger support out there than David Corson, who is my partner in all of this, to do this together.
And you know what?
So.
I learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I do, gosh.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I mean,
I do.
it's,
Yeah.
oh.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we've been around, 7 months?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
We're coming up on our fourth magazine.
Yeah.
We've done 6 luncheons.
Yeah.
have our radio show.
Since
almost
March.
Almost going to hit 10,000
Yeah,
radio listeners.
Yeah.
Got our webinars going.
It's incredible.
And now we're going to kind of, you and I as business partners, we're going to figure out how to do some other things and refine things.
We're going to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we're taking all of you with us.
Absolutely.
So
You
we
gotta
want
come
you,
and join us.
yeah, we want you to join us. So leadupforwomen.com, go check us out, become a member, because the world needs you. Just like we need you. And again, we're just here to create the community so that you have a voice, and we want to bring you along with us.
All right, Lead Up
All
for
right.
Women.
Lead Up for Women.